I study physics because since a young age, I've always been kind of curious about how the world worked, asking questions. I'm sure I drove my parents insane. And it's one thing when you're a toddler, but then when you got to choose, a life path and somebody's saying, you can just ask questions about things like space for a living. I'm like, sign me up. That's super cool. Being a student in the College of Science is great because you're surrounded by like-minded people and professors, faculty that want to see you succeed. And it's just spending all day living out the dreams of your 12-year-old self, investigating all these crazy cool things with other people that are just as passionate about it as you are.
I focus on astronomy, that's what I want to go into. And being able to look at the sky and look at places that look like there's nothing and see, through telescopes and stuff that there is something, and being able to discover all of these things that people never would have even imagined possible. That's why I love it, because it explains so much. Physics in general can explain pretty much everything, or we're trying to make it explain everything, and then astronomy makes it so that you can literally see where we came from and where we're going.
My favorite experience in the College of Science was when I was able to go to the American Astronomical Society conference to present my research with a couple other of the students and professors from UVU. So it's a nationally ranked conference where we talk all about astronomy and astrophysics, and it was cool to be in a professional setting as a student. One thing for me with physics is I feel like whenever I tell people that I study physics, they always give me either two responses. They either say, oh, so you must be really smart, or oh, that's really hard. And although there are some tricky things with physics, I think the most important thing for a student going into physics or into science is that you just need to remember to be persistent.
Physics just spoke to me. I was trying to figure out how to go into science in a way that would work for my brain, and when I started my physics classes, it clicked immediately. It was like, okay, this is what I've been looking for. I love the staff, I love the other science students. It's hard work, it's a lot, but it's honestly worth it. There's so much support, there's so much encouragement, the professors are awesome. I really love it. I wish I went into science earlier, honestly. I just didn't think of it as a reasonable option, and now I'm 27, so I'm a little older, but it's still not too late. But I'm really happy that I made the shift. I wish I had done it earlier because it's so fun. Not everybody has a science brain. If you have a science brain, do it. Go into science. Do what you're made to do.
So here at UVU, as a physics student, I felt seen in one of the most populated, or the most populated university in Utah. My professors knew me by name, and I had lots of cool research opportunities, and there are a lot more yeses than nos when I asked to do things. I was involved in Physics Club and the Women in Physical Sciences Club, and those were both really cool leadership opportunities. I got to do lots of cool science with outreach or just with my peers, and even learn from our professors here, and I really liked doing those things.
I chose to study theoretical physics because it helps me to unravel the curtains of the universe and pretty much learn all the mysteries. Working with faculty members who are real scientists is a great experience. I advise students who are interested in science to follow their heart and not let the exhausting and time-consuming process to really kill the fire inside of them. They should keep seeking that science that they are interested in.